Hey guys, Tough Thumbs here. Just having a beer, looking at knives, and about to show you some really sweet pimp jobs. I got two today and a couple for sale. One of the pimp jobs is probably topping another one that I did a while back for the same guy, and I'm really excited about it. You guys remember the Gypsy Jack that I did with the titanium bolsters and my Carta, and it was like epic as hell. Sorry I used the word epic, I know everybody hates that word, but best way to describe it. So real quick, let me just get one. First up guys, I got a quick trade slash sale here. Got two knives that I could trade both of them for one direware or sell them separately. This one being $500, this one being roughly $1,300. It's an expensive knife, but just something for a buddy of mine, a good friend. But he also said pretty ridiculous if someone's got a direware, get these two for one direware. But yeah. So first up, I got I forget the maker's name, and I'm sorry because I know the maker is friends with some of you guys. But this is a Regulus. It's a 3V steel, full titanium, beast and a half right here. This one's $500. It's 3V steel, nice and thick, ridiculously thick. Titanium, orange peeled, crazy industrial looking. Not as uncomfortable as it looks. It's actually not bad at all. The thing is a tank and a half, perfectly centered. Really nice. That's the Regulus. So, you know, text me or give me a call tomorrow if you want this. $500. Or, you know, I'm open to trades with these guys too. And this one, you know, I ain't gonna claim to know a lot about this thing. I believe it's D2 steel, I'm not sure, but this is a custom Marfione Halo. Ridiculous thick ass blade. This is similar to that one that they show in Blade HQ's video, that huge one. A nice thick blade on there. And it's got a tritium in the button there. It's got the logo, and see, it's 2010 Halo V Marfione. I think it's got ridiculous action on it. It's insanely fast. So if you're interested in that guy, you know, it's pretty much pristine. It's got a nice little knife case with it. So yeah, I'm doing a new format here, guys. I'm kind of like the smaller table. So I'm like all the way up here. So here's my leg right there. So this actually hurts my back, so I'm probably not gonna do this again. Sebastian, thank you. Decent beer. So first pimp job. This is gonna be part one of another video I'm gonna do. Basically, this belongs to a guy who just a karambit nut job. Loves karambits. Good guy. He's got a website, and I'm gonna be doing a video showing all three of them just for him and his website, so it's gonna be pretty cool. But for today, you know, I'm just gonna show this one today because I did it today, and if I didn't show it, I'd only have one thing to show pretty much. So got your Emerson karambit, nice black coated blade, and as with this one, you guys saw this earlier, you got the Anzotech pattern, toxic green and black. One of the titanium liners blue. You can see the blue through there. It's kind of like a toned down blue a bit. It looks really cool next to that. I love that there's one satin, one blue. I think it looks really neat. This time I did put the clip on the right side for once. Centering's good, even though it's hard to tell with a chisel grind. Solid, very comfortable. A lot thicker than the original scales. Nice and thick and contoured, super comfortable. But that blue just looks really cool. These karambits are a bitch to get a clip on, I tell you. So I know the clip's got to be very secure because it's just part of the action, pulling it out of your pocket. So having thicker scales is a little harder to do. I gotta find screws that are a little longer. So that's the Emerson Kbit. Okay, now this one, guys, this one I'm very excited about. Well, first let's just look at this guy with EDCing today. Anzo Zero. Anzo pattern. Full tie. Like a greenish blue, or like a greenish bronze. You got the one flat grind, you got the hollow grind, and you got nice, that's a hollow grind too. Nice wedge there. Multiple grinds on this thing. Tip down, no biggie. Perfect lockup, really smooth. Great detent. It's a bit of a grail knife for me. It's got the same handle as the Funk, so I'm used to the way it feels. Very comfortable. Very thick blade, actually. Beautiful Anzo right here. The only thing that can get that Southern out of my pocket was this. Still, the Southern's probably better EDC than this guy. It's too expensive. So, finally, guys. So, Emerson Persian. Ridiculous pimp job here. I wanted to try something different. He said, you know, he wanted a Persian theme going on here. So, I did something last night, turned out terrible, and then I fixed it up today, and now it's just awesome. So there's multiple parts to this. It's just, I've been looking at it, and it's too smooth. I actually have to go back and rework it because it's too smooth. I don't know if that makes any sense, but got your Emerson Persian blade, which is just awesome. That tip is ridiculous. Look at that. That's sharp as hell, but not too thin, so it won't break like my Milaka. So then you got the bronze thumb disc onto the titanium anodized bronze bolster, then Arctic gray natural pattern. It's a really deep bronze on there. I use the anodizing machine, so it looks a lot better than just the heat. Get the Tough Knives logo there. Let me turn that down. And the one liner is just Speed Blast satin, and the other one is like a purple bronze. It's a really nice clean look to it. And my favorite part, backspacer, polished bevels on both sides, but this thing is definitely got some bite to it. It's kind of like a stinger on the back there. Really sweet. It actually feels really cool because you put your thumb right here, it fits really perfectly right there. So I put a little bit of jimping here just to add some extra traction to it, and it just fits perfect right there. But the overall look at this, I love the way it looks. I mean, I'm not a fan of like having like white or gray like that because it gets dirty, but this is definitely, I bead blasted this. I used to bead blast G10 and it wouldn't do anything to it. But in the sandblast on a lighter color would just stain it. So the bead blast with a better compressor now, I got more speed coming out of there. So flying at the G10 faster actually gave it a nice finish on there, and also sealed it up from a. Holy crap, this is so uncomfortable, guys. Seriously, I'm like, my back's like hurting bent over like this. This is a bad idea. But anyway, just look at the knife, not me complaining. Just love the way this looks. Swoops down and right back up. It's real nice titanium. And this is like a dark bronze in the middle, but the polished area are like, I kind of left it gold on the beveling, so it's almost like a yellowish gold. All the screws are bronze as well. And this thing is too smooth, like, just wants to pop out and back down. It's insane. So Andrew, I hope you like this, man. We'll go with your Gypsy Jack. You have two of the freaking best pimp jobs I ever did. I'm really proud of this one. This one I spent the entire day yesterday on, and it's part of today. Was not easy, but the result, I'm very happy with it. And instead of just the regular bolsters just going like mashed up, they kind of just suck inward there. Kind of like a padded look. I don't know, it's weird. They look like cushions or something. Sorry, I got shuffle on. Some metal just came on, so I apologize for those who don't like metal. Oh wait, I don't care. That's right. That is just so sick. I would just love to have this thing and just... That's a vicious glass breaker right there. That thing is just... And you get a lot of purchase on this thing like that. And you see the backspacer sticks out a bit. Just really elegant, but still just really nasty looking. So comfortable, guys. Like, this thing feels amazing in my hand. It just melts right in there. Love it. Sorry, I'm very proud of this one. So just kind of saw a video last night, lit a fire in my ass. This guy 9star55, him and his buddy, they pimped a Surefire, I forget what it's called, Epic I think or something, I don't know. But that knife, Vance had one. He asked me to do it, and I was like, no way in hell. And I gotta give it to him, man. For them just like not doing a lot of pimp jobs in their time doing it and being young guys, I was blown away. I couldn't believe they did it, and with silver twill too. So guys, check them out, man. That's just crazy. It's not like they were both dying or something. They sound like they're sick as hell, but you know, that is so smooth. Yeah, it needs some work because it's just a hair off center. I know the grind's off for one, so that's making it look even worse than it actually is. But the lockup is just perfect. Love this thing. Bead blasted hardware too. Oh man, that just sits right back down the place like without any noise at all. Jesus. This knife literally is turning me on. Seriously, this thing's like awesome. I'm just kidding. Turning into Zacko here. Let me know what you think, guys. I love this thing. Got the oversized logo on there. Gold at the top and bottom. Purple inside is really nice. I don't know if you can make it out. Love the anodizing machine, but the multi-etch does not work for shit, guys. So I don't know how. I talked to modifieds. I don't know. I don't get it. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Have a great night. Let me know what you think of my incredibly proud of this thing, guys. So let me know what you think of this thing. I love it. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea with the colors, but it's definitely a safe clean for sure. It's not going to be an everyday carry. It's more of a display piece for a friend of mine who has some of my best stuff that I've ever done. Alright, so anyway guys, have a great night again. Peace.